They told me I couldn't. So I did it twice. Just to make sure they saw me. I grew up in Detroit, raised by my grandmother after my mom walked out and my father disappeared into the system. Money was tight, dreams were dangerous, and expectations were kept small for survival. I still remember the first time I said I wanted to become a lawyer. My aunt looked at me and said, "Honey, that's not for people like us. Just focus on getting a steady job." In college, I told a guy I was dating that I was applying to law school. He smirked and said, "You're wasting your time. You're not cut out for that kind of pressure." She said no. He said you can't. But something in me refused to quit. I studied harder. Worked weekends as a waitress and late nights in a gas station just to pay for prep books. I took the LSAT twice, failed the first time, cried in my car, then walked back into work like nothing happened. Because I knew, you don't need to come from success to create it. When the acceptance letter came from a state law school in Ohio, I didn't even tell anyone for 2 days. I just sat with it. Proof that I wasn't crazy. That all those nights of self-doubt, of working double shifts while classmates partied, it was worth something. Law school was brutal. There were days I felt like a complete fraud. I didn't talk like the others. I didn't dress like them. I didn't have a last name that opened doors. But what I had? Fire. Grit. And a memory of every no I'd ever been told. Every person who doubts you becomes part of your foundation. 3 years later, I passed the bar. I'm now a practicing attorney in Chicago. And I make sure I speak to girls who remind me of me, girls who've been told to be realistic, humble, or safe. Because I wasn't safe. I was bold. I didn't listen when they said I shouldn't. I listened to the voice inside me that said, "You must." So if you've ever been told you're dreaming too big, dream louder. They said you couldn't. But here you are, doing it anyway. And that's what makes the story unforgettable.